For Afrikaners of a certain age, this might look like a scene from their youth, the first day in the army. Only it isn't 1985, it's 2010, and what looks like South Africa's past could be its future. The Commando Corps is an Article 21 company. It is essentially a security company.
Ek gaan môre aan Palabora toe. Oormôre as ek Witbank, dan as ek Tabazimbi. Gaan hierdie hele land vol om commando's te stig. Die Commando Corps is gestig as 'n Artikel 21 maatskappy. 'n Wettige liggaam. Daar's niks onwettig teen die organisasie, wat ook al die pers vir u probeer sê en wat ook al in die media geskryf word. Ons is 'n maatskappy. As hulle ons wil toemaak omdat ons mense opleiding gee en ons mense leer om hulle self te beskerm, dan moet hulle duisende ander maatskappye toemaak.
The Commando Corps is just but one of many Article 21 companies, because you'll get now Article 21 companies in the rural areas, but you'll get it in towns. Here where we're in this area, we're in the Brooklyn policing area, there's various Article 21 companies who look after the safety of the citizens of this police station, because the police station here want to do it, but they just do not have the capacity. They just do not have enough policemen. And that is how this... Now, the unfortunate thing with the so-called Commando Corps, it is wearing the uniform of the old commando.
While we were there, the Commando Corps gained quite a few members. But what will these new members get for their money?
Dan leer ons jou teoretiese opleiding die Vrydag aand, die Saterdagoggend dan begin ons te skiet op die skietbaan. Jy skiet met 'n revolver, jy skiet met 'n pistool, jy skiet met 'n haltrom, jy skiet met 'n haltpomp, jy skiet met 'n grendelgeweer en ons het ook manne wat geregistreerde AK-47 en geregistreerde R4's het, waarmee ons dan die geleentheid kry ook te kan skiet. Nadat ons klaar geskiet het op die Saterdagmiddag, dan braai ons gou vinnig 'n worsie wat ons kan mos nie sonder 'n worsie wat ons braai of ou vleisie wat ons braai.
Vanaand, Vader, hier in Pretoria, is 'n reus besig om op te staan. Manne en vroue wat hulle paraat maak teen die vyande. Nie net die vyande van die blanke volk nie, maar ook die vyande van die kruis.
And who are these enemies?
Wie skat vir Malema? Yes! Lekker kanaal sê. Malema en jou maatjies. Moenie hierdie volk in hoek trek nie. Hulle druk 'n leeu nou. Ja. As hierdie volk kom staan, gaan julle groot moeilikheid sien. Wie is ons? Leeu's! Ons is leeu's.
Among all South Africans, there's a desire for more stability. And I think in the case of Afrikaners, you are looking at the disillusionment, you're also looking at the problem of denial and all of that, and then you're looking at a kind of nostalgia for when things were more predictable, when things were more known, when Afrikaners felt that their own society was more stable. Of course, all of that was just a construction under Afrikaner nationalism. But Afrikaners you do find this kind of nostalgia. And I think that's perhaps where you then see a greater sort of partialness to more right-wing kinds of ideas.
But is South Africa really stuck with this logic of race war? Is it possible for the right wing to move past this? I decided to ask someone who went through his own race war. Barend Strydom is better known as the Wit Wolf. One day in 1988, he took a gun and killed 8 black people and wounded 15. He spent 4 years in jail before receiving amnesty in 1994. Surely these experiences changed the way he thought about race, or maybe not.
As mens nou byvoorbeeld vat, die vierkleur is die symbool van die boerevolk. Dat as iemand my bly, dan sal hy ook saamstem met my dat die spies van die nasie, om Konto Wesizwe se symbool is. Nou wanneer ons nou kyk na die symbool in die nasionale vlag, dan sien ons daar is 'n pyl wat basies die vierkleur deurdring. En dit simboliseer basies dan 'n verdere uitwissing van die boerevolk.
Afrikaners who feel that they've lost power in 1994 are a specific group of Afrikaners who are Afrikaner nationalists. For many Afrikaners, such as for many Afrikaner women, for example, suddenly they've got citizen rights. You know, suddenly they can actually express themselves freely. Suddenly they can actually enter public life. If you look at Afrikaners under apartheid, Afrikaner women did not have almost any participation in public life. So for a lot of Afrikaners, there's a new sense of hope. There's a new sense of being allowed the space to reimagine yourself, to rethink yourself. And I think what we're going to be seeing in the next few years will be sort of further, in a way, almost a multiplication of identities among people who call themselves Afrikaners.
Ons is in Suid-Afrika, maar ons is nie deel van die nuwe Suid-Afrika, ek moet sê nasie nie. En ons moet ons eie, ek moet sê weg hier, ek moet sê uitbaan.
모여있던 부녀자라든가 그러니까 전쟁터의 이쪽 남은
Well, that's it for tonight. Join us again next week for more award-winning investigative journalism. And don't forget to send us your comments and even video clips to truth@sabc.co.za. Thank you for watching and good night.